Good morning, Miss Lydia.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
Very good.
So we've had interviews with you in the past, and we thought we'd make this interview a little more specialized today.
Okay.
Because there's a certain part of your mystique or things that you do in sessions or part of your lifestyle that are of interest to our viewers. And that in particular is ABDL.
Yes.
So can you tell us a little bit about how you got into ABDL?
Okay, so in the beginning I was a little reluctant because I didn't really know a lot about the lifestyle and that fetish. So my main fetish is spanking. I'm a disciplinarian. When I sessioned in Reading, PA, I had several spanking clients that were like, I really wish that you would try something with me, or you would try the little session or an ABDL session or a diaper fetish session. And I was like, no, because I was worried I'd feel uncomfortable. So finally, my favorite client, his name is Donnie. He's awesome. Talked me into trying it. And so I tried a diaper session with him, and it was, I want to use the word organic, it worked perfect. I didn't feel weird. I actually enjoyed it. I enjoy the nurturing side of it. I enjoy the closeness that I feel with whoever I am diapering or cuddling with. Of course, my kink, spanking, can go into those sessions or scenes, but not always. Like, I have plenty that I will sit and play, Candyland, or play dollies, or blocks, or just have a cuddle time session, and just enjoy it. I have a submissive that she's a little, so we sit in color, and it's not fate, it's not forced, it's truly, I don't know, it's just part of who I am now. I think my style as a pro dame is a little bit more nurturing and motherly in a lot of ways. I'm not harsh and abusive. Maybe abusive is the wrong word. I'm not harsh in my sessions anyway. So not saying that I can't be sadistic in some of the scenes that I do, but the ABDL people that I play with and work with and scene with bring out a part of me that's very nurturing and mother-like, and I pretty much enjoy the whole aspect of it. So that's my answer. Sorry, that was long.
That's okay. That's fine. That opened up a lot of eyes to what you are capable of. And I know for a fact that last year you actually tried to nurture the ABDL community and have some parties specifically designed for the ABDL community. And at other events you even had a room for the littles and stuff like that. Is that something people can look forward to more of from you? Absolutely.
I'm actually working with a couple that they both are ABDL. The reason we took a break is my partner in crime with the adult nursery. He had moved out of the area. So doing it on my own, I just kind of needed to restructure and figure out how I was going to do it. What Tony was talking about was I had an adult nursery once a month. We only had a couple, but they were a lot of fun. It was a day that you could come for 4 hours. You could dress how you wanted to dress as a little. We had other lifestyle mistresses to come and play mommy and babysitter. There was diaper change areas and toy areas and snack time, and we tried to structure it like it would be like if you went to daycare or nursery school. So you can look forward to seeing that in the near future.
Well, that's good. A lot of people, I'm sure, will like that. You've touched on this in some of your videos. You've done the baby Stephen videos, and you've done
my baby Elizabeth videos.
Yes, which I was getting to. You've been doing some with Elizabeth James lately, and they've been well received. What do you like most about doing those videos?
I just think they're fun. Number one, Elizabeth James is the sweetest thing ever. So just having time with her, it's not about shooting a video or having a pro session. It's just about having time. She's just bubbly and she's funny. And I think we connected. I think what I like best is we actually made a connection. So like while we're doing our scene, like we really can fit into a role and it feels real. I like there's the nurturing side to it. I enjoy mommying her. I enjoy the diaper play, but I really like her as a toddler. I like her cuteness. I enjoy her. I enjoy whatever we do. It's a lot of fun.
If someone is interested in that type of session with you,
right,
what should they be prepared to tell you or talk to you about in arranging that type of session?
What I have found with the ABDL community, everybody that I've ever talked to, played with, no one is the same. So be prepared to tell me everything. Tell you your likes, your dislikes. The only thing that I don't do is brown diapers. I change wet diapers. I know how to do cloth trifold diapers with the safety pins and the rubber pants. There's, in some cases, there's trigger words that upset them and they don't want to hear. You have to tell me everything. I'm not a one-trick pony. I can shape and mold to the needs of who I am playing with. And I say I'm playing with because I don't only do pro work with this. I live 24/7. Like I said, my submissive is a little. So, and when we do the nursery parties and things like that, or sometimes littles come to our parties and events, it's not about the money. It's about making connections and really diving in deep to make sure that that person's needs are met.
Okay. And I guess we'll finish up on one question, because usually with your videos you try to give some words to help people or stuff like that. What do you want to tell a newbie or someone who really hasn't stepped out and brought that particular interest to their forefront of their life, or participated before? What would you tell somebody just starting to explore?
I think the very first thing is to connect with somebody that's already in the lifestyle, like Elizabeth James. Maybe you don't live here in the Allentown area, but you can contact her on Twitter or Instagram and just start feeling where you feel comfortable. And then the second step would be trying to find someone in your local community that maybe you can try to actually put it to real life and not, and find a safe environment to enjoy it. So.
Well, thank you, Miss Lydia, and we look forward to a lot more of these talks in the future. You have been wonderful, and we appreciate everything that you've told us today.
Thank you.